Welcome back, guys. We have a triumphant moment on our hands. Time where we can finally tell Kaelan to suck it and we can just go in. For anyone who ever gets him bugged when you're trying to enter the palace and you're getting rushed, you guys all know what I mean. In between videos, I switched to this wand, which I found in the store. Essentially, you get +1 raised skeleton for the trade-off of 1 less in clay golem. But since our golem's just kind of there to take hits, he's not as important to be 1 level higher compared to our skeletons. So, we're up to 13. I think we have +3 to skeletons right now. So, always nice. I don't think there's any rune word we can make that's low level and related to Necromancer specifically. The first that comes to mind is white, but I think that's like level 30 something. I'm not an expert of rune words or items, if you can't tell. And either way, I assume for the time being our best odds at finding plus to skills is just going to be finding them or buying them from the shop. I don't think we'll be making rune words for it anytime soon. So we're up to 6 skeletons, which it's going to remain 6 skeletons, at least for next level. Still have our token 1 mage, because, you know, why not, I guess. At the very least, he's 1 more person to get totally slapped down by Duriel on our way to get wrecked. I'm very uncertain how our Duriel fight's going to go. Like I said, in my opinion, bosses are usually our weak point as a summoning Necromancer. Gets offset by curses and summon resist later, but Duriel just is a really heavy physical beat stick, and I don't think our skeletons will survive very long, but maybe I'll be wrong. I could go for weaken, but I just have a feeling it's not going to be as good as just amplifying, but we'll see. Because usually Decrepify is the curse of choice against bosses because it does both. It doesn't do it as strongly as them individually, as far as I recall. Or at the very least, it doesn't amplify as much. I think it's only 50% amp compared to the 100% of amplify damage. But in either case, it's usually not too bad. It's usually a good mixture of keep your guys alive while also killing the actual boss. So, oh, I missed the waypoint, didn't I? It is cellar level 2, I think, right? Or am I wrong? Or is it cellar level 1? I can't remember. Let me double check. This guy, MMFFPP, it's got our number, it's level 1. Can I do it from here? Congrats to that guy, he's the first person on this accounts ignore list, I believe. I'm just gonna double back and grab the waypoint. For no real reason, we don't need to at all, but that's been a running theme of this entire playthrough. Multiple playthroughs has been grabbing waypoints even though I don't need them. Except Great Marsh. Always, never forget Great Marsh. 2016. Did I walk in this room and not pick it up? Or did I just get the line of sight from that grate? No idea. Doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Not really sure if there's anything we could throw on our mark. We didn't really find any runes, so There's not any cheap trick I can do, like my convenient nadir malice solution. Get our wimpy little swing on. We are going in the wrong direction because we need to go towards the center, but you never really know if you need to come at it from this way or from this way. If you can see that over the faded map, of course. Also, this is the time, this is the video, to place your bets. How many tries will it take for me to find the summoner? It's a very simple question. The answer is 1 to 4 tries. I believe in all these playthroughs we have gotten it on the first try. Is that correct? I know it was on the last one. Pretty sure it was. And I think we even got lucky on the previous one in the Paladin, but I can't quite recall. Oh, light belt. This was the Arctic one, I know that. So let's throw that on. Hefty cold resist. I couldn't remember if it was gloves or if there was a gloves for Arctic set or not. There might still be. Can't recall. Either way, good defense. Cold resist through the roof. I should actually walk in here so my guys will fight. 2. And let's see, how many points do we need prior to get? We're gonna have to 24, 23, 22. Not even close to having to save yet. Okay, so here we are. We're in the Arcane Sanctuary, so.
This is fantastic. I wish I had time to study this bizarre dimension.
It's funny how different the opinions of all the player characters are.
Good to see you.
Pretty sure the Paladin says it's a product of a twisted mind. Like it's a bad thing. And this guy's all, Necromancer's all impressed. Wants to friend the summoner on Facebook. So, which way will it be? I think we went this way last time. So, might as well try. As far as I'm aware, like I say, every time I'm here, fairly certain it's random. I know there's different variations of what the level looks like. Like there's, in all the different directions, there's always the teleporting one, the basic one, the like 3D one where you're going up the staircases and whatnot. Stuff like that, but I don't know if any of those have a higher chance of being the right one or anything like that. Similar to the maggot lair, my guys have slight issues with getting bottlenecked, but unlike maggot lair, they do see them, they just have issues lining up to fight them. Like as you can see, our Golem is currently fighting them, which he is probably our weakest fighter. So if at all possible, we want to use someone else. So I'm going to try and run past them to make sure our guys run forward to catch up to me. Golem teleported way up in the front. Okay, let's try to chain these.
Not enough mana.
The gore is just floating in space right now. I should not be walking this far forward. I was just amused by the giblets, the giblets, whatever you want to call them. Go. You can see the power of it right there. So, will this be the correct one? Place your bets. I mean, if you're a betting person, you'd probably say no. Because, I mean, the odds are in their favor. But that would suggest you don't believe in my chance to randomly pick a 1 in 4 odds. Where's your self-confidence? Or confidence in me? Either one. Got a bunch of gold lords. It's looking like no. Although I think I just saw regular fireballs. Do they shoot regular fireballs, or do they just shoot the basic attack? I don't remember. I think they do. Seems our summons are dying to the ghoul lords over here. We did just get an S. Did we find a Tal? I can't remember. That's stealth, isn't it? Tal-eth? Something like that. And this is a dead end, but we might as well go loot it. Joy of lightning traps. Ow. Rude. So, this is the wrong one, so all you need to do then is hop out and then just go back to the waypoint. It's not tier F, is it? Stealth? I cannot remember. Huh. This energy one is probably just better. And +1/+1.
It is an honor to serve you.
Repair, sell. And head back in. So we didn't get unlucky, or we didn't get lucky this time. Time to go to the next one. There's an XP shrine, that's nice. Like I was saying, because of the way these things group up, it's usually in our best interest to use Corpse Explosion. Oops, didn't mean to cast it there. More Eth runes. You kind of just pick your direction. Doesn't really matter. Go this way, I guess. Go to the lightning spires. ghosts love to pile up, so once you kill one, you can just chain explosion them. Like that, which I think just killed like all of them at once. So, yay for us. Do want our guys back though. There you go. That was probably one of the cleanest corpse explosions I've seen. We obviously rolled high enough on the damage to do the full health of the mob or whatever. If not more, and then just... Oops, I should not have grabbed that. Oh well. I think the XP shrine is going away soon anyways. So, onwards we go. So there's only 3 options left. If you're a betting person, you would assume we won't get it, but... Do you have faith in the system of me guessing randomly? Again, we're probably going to be level 20 before we hit Duriel, not 24. We'll see if that'll be enough. I could not tell you. My guess is we're going to have issues with it, but... Looks like we found the correct one. Need to be careful on the approach that we don't get exploded by random glacial spike or whatever that attack is called. Ow. Luckily we do have cold immunity, or cold resistance. Go on, summons, I believe in you. I don't want to run forward myself because I don't want to get hit by a fireball to the face. Fortunately, all of our summons are dying. Oh boy. Not doing me proud, skeletons. You're not doing me proud. What I should probably have done is thrown my golem right in front of him. To at least distract him. And then run in. Problem is he's freezing our summons. Really? Really, Summoner, you're gonna make me go back and get corpses? Or can you actually just come over and kill him, please, Mr. Merc? You know, not get stuck. Go, Mr. Merc. I believe in you, Mr. Merc. Thank you.
He was not Horizon. He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
So yeah, like Necromancer just said there, that's not actually Horizon. That is the summoner, not the summoner, the mage from Diablo 1, which I think I've said in every playthrough. So, similar idea I say a lot. You look here, whatever one is missing is the real one, which it looks like the like star thing is missing. So that'll be the tune. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what you want to call that. The shuriken? Either way, that is going to be our tomb. And we're going to have to face off against Duriel, which I have no idea how well that's going to go.
There's nothing the right potion can't cure.
Duriel's scary, etc. But
Blessings to you.
we'll cross that road when we come to it. And I'll see you guys then. Maybe we'll need to level up instead to kill Duriel. I don't know. Either way, see you guys then. Take care.